My dear friends, today we celebrate the feast of Saint Mary Magdalene. Who is Mary Magdalene? In the Gospel, we see many Marys named Marys. In Eastern and Western tradition, they identify this Mary with other Marys. Some they identify Mary Magdalene as the one who washed the feet of Jesus. In Luke chapter 7, we hear that one, and wiped his feet with her tears, a repentant sinners. But one thing we are clear from the gospel is that Mary Magdalene is one from whom Jesus expelled 7 demons. The 7 demons. Now sometimes different theologians interpret it as the 7 capital sins. That means all the sins. She was a sinner. Like the cardinal sins: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. This is a fact that she was freed when she encountered Jesus. Jesus drove out 7 demons from Mary Magdalene. Another thing is sure from the gospel, we know she is the one who was at the feet of the cross. It is so nice, so great to be in the company of Jesus when Jesus fed 5,000 people, when Jesus calmed sea and did many miracles like Peter, James, and John. No, they were always in the company in the Tabor. And when he healed Jairus' daughter, it's a great thing to be in the company of Jesus. But it is something different to be in the company of Jesus, especially when he was abandoned, when he was rejected, when everybody turned away from him. And it is Mary Magdalene with other 2 Mary, she was at the foot of the cross. And another thing sure of Mary Magdalene from the gospel, we know that she accompanied Jesus in his ministry. In Luke chapter 8, we see she helped out of her resource. And today's gospel, we see how Mary Magdalene is seeking Jesus when it was dark. Early in the morning, we know after the Sabbath, on Sunday morning, she is going to anoint Jesus' body. And in the dark, and to the cemetery, a woman going and finding empty tomb and telling that if you have taken my Lord, please tell me, I will carry him. What a strength a woman has to carry him. With such a tearful eyes, she's looking for Jesus, and she found Jesus. And she is the first one to witness the resurrection. She is the first one. That's why it is said, Thomas says, St. Thomas Aquinas, Apostolorum Apostola. She is an apostle to the apostles. So my dear friends, today a great saint, Mary Magdalene. This shows us her life, her mission, her commitment, her faithfulness, tells us that no one is out of God's grace, even if she was a sinner. But the moment she experienced the Lord, she sought the Lord with all her heart, with all her mind, with all love, and she was found by Jesus. So today, let she be an example for us to be a dedicated disciple of Christ. May God bless all of us so that like Mary Magdalene, we will carry the good news, the resurrection message to others. May God bless all of us.